I gotta say, actually, chat, oh my god. Don't get me started. I already got myself started, so we're going into it. I despise, if you're with your partner, like, I already don't like PDA. I think that shit's kind of gross. But I would rather see you, like, fucking in public before I hear you fight in public. Being a bartender on the weekends, oh, you hear, like, the crazy, like, today, there was a couple sitting at the bar, like, as we're, like, closing, so it's late at night. Hold on, it was a big guard break. And they're getting into a fight about their, like, fucking, like, 12-year-old son. And the dad's just he's just torching this kid. Like, he's got bad grades, he doesn't play any sports. He's a fucking retard, man, this kid sucks, like, and you're too easy on him. And, like, the fucking wife's obviously getting upset. And I'm just sitting there, like, fucking memes with, like, the dog in the propeller hat. Could I get anything else for you? Because, like, bro, you know I hear you talking. And you know this is a conversation, at the very least, meant for the car parked in the driveway because you don't want to go inside yet and, like, deal with the reality of your life. Okay? Don't fucking bring that shit up with me. Thank God this couple tonight. First of all, Mark Wahlberg, cheese. Honestly, you know what? Maybe, man. I don't know. It was the other week that this couple was having a full fight. It was a Sunday night, bro. So, like, we were closing up. I'm the only person there. And they're having a fight about, like, cheating, right? Because, like, she thought that, like, her girlfriend was a lesbian couple that, like, cheated on her. And, like, partway through this argument, bro, they bring me into it. Saying, if this happened to you, would you think that it was cheating? And the situation you described was like, do you think it's cheating? Bitch, you're delusional. I just heard your, like, girlfriend, wife, spouse, whatever, say that she went and fucked a man because she was curious and didn't want to marry you if she didn't think she was actually a lesbian. This is some, like, fucking, like, AI voice Minecraft parkour video kind of plot line. And she asked me what I think? She just said that she fucked a man to see if she was actually a lesbian. And then when you confronted her, she told you to calm down. Do I think it's cheating? Girl, I think you should punch her clean. Girl, I think you should beat the shit out of her right now. Are you dead ass? Put her under the bar. But, ooh! But yeah. Bro, like I was saying, I would rather them jump up on the table and start making, like, a fucking, like, OnlyFans lesbian sex scene before you ever ask me some stupid shit like that again. What if your girlfriend did that to you? Shit, I'd probably be in the news. I'd be swinging from the ceiling like a fucking spider monkey, boy. I tell you what. Anyways, I won that fight. Just take it on good authority, bro. Check the chime logs. I smeared him like a bug. But now that we're talking about relationships, and people don't do it so much anymore, but people used to, like, email me, talk about, like, their struggles that they're going through, because I used to make videos kind of talking about that stuff. Life's been pretty good so far, so haven't really been, nothing to share. But I remember one, like, email. What? Damn! What the fuck even is Malekith? You sound like a fucking flavor of ice cream. But anyways, I remember one email with a guy pretty much saying, like, he had broken up with his girlfriend. He's like, what lesson can I learn from this, bro? Like, I want to grow and be a better person, but I just feel so awful all the time, and, like, I just don't know what to do. And chat, I'm going to give you some crazy ass advice right now that you're never going to hear anywhere else. Because the internet is full of people, like, your age, right? Fucking teenagers raising teenagers. A lot of times, sometimes, like, you're gonna get hurt in a relationship, or you're gonna, like, date a shitty person and a bad thing's gonna happen. And there was no lesson to be learned, right? You know, bad things happen to good people sometimes. Like that, right there. You just went off my screen and hit me with the fucking YY ladder stall 360 blood curdle like you're adapt. Yeah, people get out of like really shitty relationships or like they got cheated on or like it just wasn't a good time. And they feel like there's some kind of lesson to be learned and they're like, oh, I need to become a better person out of this. Like, you're not Thorfinn. Shut that shit up. I'm gonna go on my gym arc. You can do that, but like, the point I'm trying to make is that a lot of times, man, bad things happen for literally no reason. And you'll see people online where it's like, oh, there was a lesson to be learned, and if you didn't meet that person, you couldn't be the person you are today. And that's not realistic, right? Sometimes you just get your feelings hurt, and there was no lesson to be learned. But you're so desperate to cling on to that person, right? That like that era of your life that you keep trying to assign meaning to the meaningless. Where it was like, oh, well, because of how badly they treated me, I went on to become a better person. And maybe their treatment and the breakup was the catalyst that inspired you, but you became a better person because you wanted to. You were always capable of that change and of that growth. You just didn't have any meaningful motivation until, you know, XYZ event happened, and you wanted to better yourself. But a lot of times, yeah, you just gotta let that stuff go, because, like, you don't want to admit out loud to anybody, let alone to yourself, that, like, somebody who cheated on you and hurt your feelings, and you're still in love with them, and you still want them. You don't want to admit that. You don't want to even say that. You don't even want to think that, because then you feel like a cuck, bro. You feel like a loser. So you don't. You say, like, I don't want to ever talk to them again. I don't want anything to do with them. But then you keep feeling like, because of them, I'm more patient, or like, that thing had to happen so I could be a better person. Right? You're holding on to this idea that you had to learn a lesson, as if there was something intrinsically wrong with you, and so, as if there was something you needed to fix. And you're not doing that because it's true. You're doing that because it's the way your brain is able to hold on to this person without making yourself feel like a loser. By saying like, well, I learned this lesson, became a better person, the part that you're leaving out, right, in the fine print always ties back to that person that hurt you. And this is like why you'll have a lot of people that are stuck on their ex-partner or like whatever for years and years, because they keep assigning every meaningful change or any growth that they've accomplished to the relationship. Like, oh, you know, I started traveling after the relationship fell apart. I started going to the gym after the relationship fell apart. I started doing this, and that. Like, no, you started doing that because you wanted to. The fact that it was after a relationship is null and void. So when you get your feelings hurt, I know at least one of you has to be getting pussy, bro. When that falls through, don't try to be like, oh, she was the greatest thing ever, and I'm such a better person because of it. If you became a better person, it's because you wanted to. Don't hold on to those feelings. Just accept for, like, it is what it is. She did what I did. She did what she did. I did what I did. Now it's over. And I just got my ass beat by a banana. I hate this game. 1 bar, Callie versus Percival. I'm not gonna dodge because I'm not no pussy. Oh my god, it's Charlie Kirk. Wait, I'm actually... And he's fucking hyper. No, I'm actually in my own personal hell. You cannot be fucking serious right now. And now he's in... This is like Dante's Inferno, bro. Every fucking second that passes, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Go on. I implore you, get even more invisible. Ugh! Is there any way for me to fix it? Oh. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna eat that guard break. I was so excited, bro. My fucking toes gripped the carpet. Shit was crazy. Luckily, I have a shield, so I can just hold block against, like, a lot of shit. Oh, is he a bacon hair? Hold on, we need to investigate this. No, there's something far worse, bro. He's an E-boy. He's a fucking E-gangster. Guard break. Feint that. Feint that. I knew he was gonna do that, and I still ran headfirst into him. I think it's just like in my advanced age, bro. My old ass brain. It just does dumb shit sometimes, okay? Are those blood spots? Like, what is that inside of him? That hit me? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's got high posture now. I can feel it. Enough so that I could probably get him to hold block into a sky crash. Get a cheeky stream? Ooh, that was way off course. No, bro. When he's on the white, he's genuinely invisible. Oh my god, he went Super Saiyan. Bro, don't play like this. Please, bro, please don't play like this. This was such a good fight, and now you're playing so fucking lame. Don't do, like, the running in and out, okay? I hate that. I fucking hate that. Alright, fuck it. You're gonna go Super Saiyan, mother? Fine, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Fuck you. Yeah, my turn, bro. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Joe Crab! Joe Crab, what are you doing? Don't you know 5 elos on the line? Okay. Bro, don't piss me off. I don't even care. I don't even care. If there is, it's so bad. Yeah, bro. If there is a god, any of you, if you're listening, smite this kid into the fucking dirt.